Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Bet Win Repeat. It is me, Detroit Lenny, here with another episode. Like I said, Bet Win Repeat. It is Thursday. We have a little football action on tonight. There's this team from Detroit playing. I don't know, this other team that likes cheese. I don't know what they do. But it is Bet Win Repeat time. It is Thursday. It is the 28th of September. It's the 28th of September, and I can't believe that. Just so you know, I'm doing free pick videos here saying October, 1st is Sunday and all this other stuff. I'm like, I can't believe October's here. These kids last night talking about what they want to be for Halloween. I'm like, it's Halloween. I'm like, aren't we still on vacation in July? I guess not, but whatever. Don't forget, guys, about the contest page. New October contest is going to start on Sunday, the 1st. So get in on the contest page while you can. Join it at facebook.com/group/picks and parlay contest. Look for the Picks and Parlay contest page. Can't miss it. Honestly, you cannot miss it. New contest for the month starting on the 1st. Weekly contest, NFL Week 4 contest is here. That the lines will be. So what that is, that's an NFL contest. You pick all against the Sunday games. You pick five against the spread. The spreads are provided. The numbers are provided. Whatever is provided, that is the number. There's no alt lines. That is the number. The number I provide on the sheet is the number you have to use. You don't like that number, don't pick the game. I don't know what to tell you. You get 5, pick 5, pick the Monday night tiebreaker score, just in case somebody else goes 5-0 with you. Gene Flansberry won last week. 5-0, perfect week. Only one to go 5-0. So, the only one to go 5-0 last week, Rodney Molina, and somebody else did it. Maybe Dave Kukarski did it week 1. But anyways, so get in on the contest page while you can. Julie Carley stopping by, say, what's up? What's up, Julie? You're going to be by tonight? We're going to drink some beer. I'm already in the bar. I'm already warming up the VFW. See it behind me? I got everything right over there. The weight station, there goes for the bars for us old people. So we got something to lean on when we order those shots. You know how we do. I got the table reserved over there. We just have to clean up all the napkins, salt shakers, all that stuff over there. I got the whole this area at the VFW reserved for Lions Packers. So Davis is stopping by with some Clemson action. Dude, let's go. I'm not taking a shot right now. But I'll sip some coffee because I'm going to get all wired up tonight. I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. But I would start now if I could. You and preach. Club, don't come in here with that soccer stuff. We're talking real football. I'm just kidding, Davis. So be prepared. The lines haven't dropped in the contest for me to create yet. For the Picks and Parlay contest. So just be patient. They'll be up today at some point, either tonight. There's no Thursday night game. There's no Thursday night for the contest anyway. It's just Sunday game. So don't be alarmed. Probably drop it later tonight, either before the show or Friday morning. So you guys have a couple days to get in on that. Coffee works. It's working right now. So let's bring in our guest real quick. Oh, wait, actually, before we do that, we're talking about contests. You just hold your horses, Cam Ross. You just slow your roll. Go. You just relax there, chicken. All right, so we're gonna bring this in. This is the contest that's currently going on, the month contest. I talk about the month contest a lot. And it's a monthly long contest. You put 2 picks in every day, minus 130 or better. 30 days worth, 60 days, 30 days worth of picks, 2 picks a day, 60 picks. This is through yesterday, the 27th. I'm pointing to the screen like you can see me touching the screen or where I'm pointing. This is after 54 picks. The people in the green are in the money. Jason Spurley, 35-17-2. This is a race, folks. They only have 28, 29th. Well, they got 6 picks left. Is that right? 28, 29, 30. Yeah, 3 days, 6 picks. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll call you. My wife just texted me to call her after our show. And text me to remind me to call her after the show. Anyways, What I'm saying is Jason Spurley, 54 picks, 35-17-2. Thomas Savato, 35-18-1. Only a push separating at that top spot. Not to mention some guy from Detroit and Eddie E. Lance in that third spot at 34-20. Both of us went 2-0. I'm telling you right now, I was 8-2 in the last 5 days, and then the day before that went 1-1, and then 2-0. So in the last 7 days, am I doing that math right? I should have 14 picks, 3 losses. So I'm 11-3 in the last 7 days. So I'm kind of trying to rich strike this some bitch. And if you all know what the reference is there, I'm trying to come from behind last place, first to last, or last to first, I should say. But the Lance family has got me surrounded. Eddie E. Lance, Marie Lance, 32, 21-1. She's on our ass right there. Daniel Alexander's not far behind at 32-22. And then the list goes on and on. You can read. So I haven't put my picks in today. I'm kind of feeling a little froggy, so I might take the leap. But to be honest with you, in this contest, when it gets come down, there's only very little baseball that matters that people are playing today. A lot of Thursday night plays. You can follow everybody's plays in here on the group page, which is right here. You can follow them. They put them up for free every day. We put our picks in. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right there. As far as that, I'm thinking though of doing Lions first half, Lions full game, and running that bitch. And we either live or die on that. So that's where we're at there on that. Let's bring Cam Ross in. He's been patiently waiting for this shit to pop off. Sorry, that was my 50 Cent rendition. I don't want to get in trouble. Are you muted?
No, I just haven't spoke.
Oh, feel free. I'm on a roll. Give me a break, bro, because I'm on a roll. This coffee
I was just letting you roll.
This is my second one.
Well, what's going on, bro?
Just sitting in the VFW with the defensive player of the week last week's jersey on.
No big deal.
No big deal. About to be
you better come on in tonight.
Players.
You better come on in tonight. What's up, Julie? So who are you on tonight?
I don't know. I'm thinking about going a few different ways here.
Are you going to have?
I will say this. I see a lot of people in the chat, and I'm going to get to the chat in a minute. Let me and Cam talk for a minute. Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you got stuff you're on today, what are you on tonight? Thursday night football. No, not you. Nobody cares what you're thinking. Talk about the chat. What are you guys on tonight for the Thursday night game? Or baseball. I mean, there's some baseball. There is some college on tonight too. So let's not give no disrespect to some college football. But if you guys are in something in the chat, like we want to make money too. Everybody comes here and make money off us. Like, what y'all got? What up?
Yeah. The guy from the Wolverine, go blue.
That's not me. I'm go green, go white. All day, all night. I'm just saying, Neil. I'm going to pull up some stuff that I am on tonight. Everybody's going to ask me about my teaser. Listen, to be clear, I have the Lions at +1.5 at -115. I bet that last Sunday night. That line is now at -2, 2.5. So I see some 1.5s. I see some 2s. I also today, I really like the under, and 51's a number for me. It's just a me number. The total on this is like 46, 45.5, 46, something like that. So I teased it up and under. So for a tease, Lions +5 and under 51 is like -120. That's a 6-point tease. That tease was done Monday.
Been done.
We've been in the books. Y'all been like, ooh, Monday Night Football, ooh, Tuesday baseball, ooh, Wednesday took day off. Man, I've been creeping on this game since Sunday.
Full throttle Thursdays.
All gas, no brakes. I also created this parlay rather than doing a teaser. 6-point teasers -120. You could get the Lions on DraftKings. I did this second parlay. Lions money lines -130 on DraftKings right now. Hint, hint. Wink, wink. Contest bettors. Let me do this for you so you guys pay attention to what I'm trying to drop on you. Minus 130 on DraftKings. Everywhere else is like minus 140. So if you're looking for a contest play and you want to get on the Lions, you don't want to lay points or whatever, money line's available.
DraftKings.
Yeah, it's on DraftKings. Lions money line, and then the alt spread, our alt total under 51 plus 152 on that parlay. So I'm just saying, might want to get on that. I got some props as well. Screenshot that if you're interested. Jordan Love over 15.5 rushing yards. Pinnacle minus 125. Everywhere else is 17.5. Those 2 yards will make a difference to me. Love anytime interception minus 135. Juicier, but I'm betting it. Laporta, I really like Laporta. I like the tight end there from Detroit. Anytime touchdown plus 240. I'm not thrilled on this Gibbs anytime touchdown, but I bet it. So plus 125. David Montgomery. Let me tell you the backstory on why I bet this prop at over 48.
Wasn't he supposed to maybe not play?
Yes.
Okay, yep.
And if he's 100% healthy, the yard's probably like 60, 70. So I think you get a lot of value here just under 50 at 48.5, minus 115. Here's the thing. David Montgomery has never, ever beat the Green Bay Packers. You want to know why he's never beat the Green Bay Packers? Why, Lenny?
Why, Lenny?
Because he played for the Chicago Bears, Cam. And the Chicago Bears are owned currently by Jordan Love, former owner Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
so
Aaron Rodgers left him.
The Packers have always dominated his ass as a Bear and punked him out. And he's like, here's his injury, by the way. He's got a bruised thigh. He's a running back. He's got a bruised thigh. Get the needle, tape that shit up, and let's roll. Okay? That two-headed monster in the backfield for Detroit is going to be a problem for the Green Bay Packers. Plus, the Packers can't stop the run. Get this man the ball. And with Jamar Gibbs in the mix, he can give him some time off. Lions beat up. I get it. That both teams' offensive lines are beat up. I've been waiting to talk about this game for 3 days.
Here we are.
I'm going to take a breath. Blood pressure's up. I can feel it.
Did you sleep in what you have on?
No.
Just laying there with the hat on.
No, I can't wear jerseys to bed. The only one allowed to wear jerseys to bed are the wife, because that's sexy time. I don't know.
Gotcha. Good to know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with her. She's laughing at me right now, watching the show going, no, it's not. Let's head over to chat, see what Davis is into.
Everything.
Listen, Davis joined the NFL contest this week, which, by the way, if you guys haven't, last week we had our best, the most entries ever this year. So, I mean, it was only week 3. Everybody's put the word out, share it out. You could share the contest, more the merrier. I know Brian Gillian got 5 people invested in that contest last week, and it's free to enter. And the prize is $100 a t-shirt or a hoodie, depending on what we have in stock. Arizona Dodgers, Brian Gillihan in the house. Baltimore, he's on Baltimore today. Toronto, nobody cares about Cam from Julie. Detroit -2. NFL, yes. No, we don't do that shit.
No, we don't do that shit.
We don't do that shit. We don't do that at the Whores of Ann Arbor. That's who they are. I'm just gonna say it. Y'all, listen, if YouTube can flag me for playing original music that was created for me from a colleague, a friend of mine,
a guy I know
makes me music, and YouTube says, no, you can't play that shit. Then you know what? I could say the Whores of Ann Arbor and get in just as equal trouble. So that's what the blue and yellow team are from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I'm in. Listen, you can't let the FCC won't let me be me.
Next week, if it's just me on the show, guys, you'll understand why.
You can put me in a timeout.
If it's just me,
y'all what? Y'all think I'm worked up now? Wait till Nick Earl comes on here and plays a clip he got from me on a free pick where he put some shit in. He put some shit in. Oh, it's not on here.
Wait till the Lions go up 7-0 tonight, and Lenny starts running.
Wait till the Lions go up. Wait till the Lions go down 7. Best opportunity. Look, I'm all coughing and shit. Y'all got me all worked up. My wife's gonna be in the chat yelling at me. Take my blood pressure medicine. Woosah! Let's go.
Your best players from Ann Arbor.
Yeah, he's not from Ann Arbor.
He's from Plymouth.
He's not from Plymouth. Hold on.
That's what they say all the time. I think that's what's on his wiki.
On his wiki?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's look at his wiki.
Plymouth.
Is it? Oh, that's even.
Oh, he was born. He attended Divine Child High School in Dearborn.
Yeah, he's a Dearborn guy. You know who also from Dearborn? Jets head coach Robert Salah. Salah. I'm never saying his name right.
That guy's.
Yeah. So.
Else.
But yeah, Davis. Oh yeah, Davis. Yeah, we talk about baseball. Because if we're talking about baseball, the Tigers are still up 4-0 in that game from yesterday.
They've been up 4-0 for 29 hours.
I swear to God. Haha. Oh, look at that pretty girl. Who's that? Fuck out of here with that shit. Thoughts on over under 22.5 first half total for tonight's Thursday night game. It's -110 on DraftKings. I lean under. So funny you should say that because I don't have that in here. I am on I am on this as well, Mike. I'm on where did I get it at? I'll tell you right now. I have way too much invested in this game, as usual.
At least you're consistent.
I have under 22.5. I got -105, 22.5. But I bet that at Caesars on Monday the 25th. Specifically at 10:05 p.m. Probably on the shitter where I do the best handicapping in my life is on the throne. I am on this as well. So, Mike,
it's tunnel vision.
Yeah, I like that. Listen, I think this game could end up under 30 whole game. Like I think last year one of the games ended up like 15-6, something like that. I was at a Green Bay game in Ford Field last year, and they swept them last year. And everybody keeps saying Aaron Rodgers or Jordan Love ain't Aaron Rodgers. You're right.
Yeah.
I get it, but we've already played Jordan Love, and we ain't afraid of Jordan Love. Everybody forgets Jordan Love took NFL snaps a couple years ago when Aaron Rodgers was down and out for games. So it's not like the Lions, we've never played Jordan Love in a full 60-minute NFL meaningful season game. We've already whooped that motherfucker's ass.
15-9, 20-16 were the scores last year.
What were they?
15-9.
15-9, that's what it was. And what was it?
20-16.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean.
I'm on that. Florida, Green Bay covered the spread in the over. That's what everybody said last year, too. And on that theory, you're 0-2. Holla at me tonight. I'll be on live. You'll be 0-3. Neil says, your best players from Ann Arbor. We talked about this. False. He played for Ann Arbor. He got an education. Not much of one from U of M, by the way. It is what it is. He is a Michigan guy. It sucks. And I struggled, Neil. I struggled when my wife bought me this jersey. I didn't even put it on for like 30 days. I just looked at it on a hanger like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it because he's probably going to be a franchise player. He's the best defensive player. I won't say he's the best defensive player now that Brian Branch is here on the Lions because Brian Branch is a goddamn man missile. Brian Branch, Boom Branch, as we like to call him around the D, Boom Branch lays the hit on shit. He reminded Bijan Robinson last week that he was also a first-round pick.
A man,
and
that sounds provocative.
I'm just saying it does. It's that when repeat after dark, provocative. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, he played for U of M, but man, I hate that he played for U of M.
Like he's playing for the Lions,
but listen, all that's going to be okay if he brings us a home playoff win. All of that will be forgiven. He was young and dumb. Who didn't make mistakes when they were young and dumb? I've made a few. I'm not perfect.
If they play a home playoff game, are you going?
Come on, man.
Just got to say it out loud.
I mean, my wife doesn't know it yet. But
it's like saying, are you going to the bathroom today?
Listen, I don't know. Because here's why. I gotta use up every kind of favor I have in my back pocket. But babe, I gotta, bat those baby blues a little bit. I gotta take the glasses. I gotta do this because she likes the hat backwards.
Yeah, the hat backwards.
I gotta do this. I gotta hit her with this. Hold on, let me get full screen. Now, ladies, listen to me when I say this. I'm already taken. I'm a happily married man. Okay, so don't get carried away. By the way, there's like 2 women watching this show. One is my wife and the other is Julie Carly. So I'm just saying, ladies, this is what I got to do. But babe, got to hit her with I got to bat those bedroom blue eyes at her. And then, so that's for a game. My thing is, I'm saying this. I don't even want to say it out loud because I know I'm going to fucking jinx it. I don't want to say it out loud, but.
We've come this far. It's the wink. Look, it's the wink.
It's the wink. Yeah. Oh, it's the wink for it. It's the wink. It's the wink, folks. Does it for her every time.
Hey,
that is. Folks, this is how I married her. This is my wife's 17 years younger, smoking hot show. Okay. I'm just saying. And then I'm me. Okay. I'm 17 years older. I'm fat. I talk sports for a living. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot going for me, folks. So yeah, it's the wink. But back to this comment up here.
Mandy, if it's a home playoff game, can he go?
Hold on. The Super Bowl is being played in Las Vegas. I live about 20 minutes away from that stadium. And if the Lions, by the grace of God, sweet baby Jesus, and you're in your baby bassinet with your tuxedo shirt on because he likes to party, I want to, like, I'm channeling my inner Ricky Bobby here. Lions Super Bowl. I'm going. I'm going to the Super Bowl if they make it. I'm goddamn going. I don't care if we got to take out a second mortgage. I'm going. So
all right, hold on, wait. Give Mandy a wink.
But
no, look what she said. Give her a wink.
She's so demanding.
I'm telling you this. She deserves the wink. Look what she said.
Okay, I'm married to one chick. I'm not married to you. I can't see. No, you can't make me laugh and do it.
Oh.
There it is.
That was the other eye.
I know. Oh, you gotta mix it up on her.
Yeah,
you gotta mix it up. Yeah, they're both equally sexy.
You're welcome, Mandy.
I'm just saying. So do I wait? Do I go? Do I use all that winkness, all that sex appeal to get me to a home playoff game, or do I use all that sex appeal to get me into the Super Bowl? Do I try to play the long game, which they're probably, listen, there's a 1% chance I think they make it to, less than 10% chance they make it to the Super Bowl. I'm not saying they're going to Super Bowl, winning all. I'm not saying all that, but you know what I mean? I don't think I got enough sex appeal in me to hit a home playoff game and a Super Bowl. We're moving on. Georgia State.
We'll put a pin
tonight,
in it.
Georgia State tonight. So, also, by the way, Tigers are still winning. Yesterday, we put this up. This is still in effect. On the Thursday show, we ran with Thursday teaser. Orioles and the Rangers have already cashed. This is yesterday's bet, not teaser. Yesterday's parlay. Orioles and Rangers. Tigers game got suspended. They're picked it up already. It was 4-0. They've started that game back up. They've scored 2 runs already, so it's 6-0. Bottom of the 5th. We're looking real good for this Thursday parlay, by the way. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, all that. Ring the damn bell. Got me all, my blood pressure's all worked up. Gotta hit on my own wife on my own show. Fuck. Georgia State. This is where I was at. Georgia State, though. Cam?
They don't play today.
They don't play today.
Oh.
All right. I like Middle Tennessee.
Today.
Teaser.
They play today.
Yep. I like Temple and a teaser. And I like
Georgia plays 7. Georgia State plays Troy at 7:00 Saturday.
I like both the 4:30, which are the early games, I guess 7:30 Eastern time. I like Middle Tennessee and I like Temple. They're both getting points. I tease both of them and the over in both of those games. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, in both of them. Now I'm looking at it. Because it's over 49 and over 53 is where I'm at. NHL does start preseason. We've already cashed a degenerate parlay on the Tigers money line, Red Wings money line Sunday, and the Aces because we live in Las Vegas.
They're so good.
Yeah, alt spread. So help me over here sweating. Be sweating and shit. Washington and I haven't. So listen, I'm currently just following in the NHL my Red Wings. Like I pay attention to scores and some stat sheets, but I really don't give 2 shits about preseason hockey. It doesn't mean like I got NFL and college football going on right now. You know what I mean? It's like
For or you could worry about hockey that doesn't count.
How what?
Or you could either do NFL and college football or worry about hockey that doesn't count.
Well, so here's the thing. There's money to be made in preseason hockey because the lines are super soft. And so I just can't get into preseason hockey the first week. Like I'm into my Red Wings, depending on who's playing and maybe some props here or there. But realistically, it's like goalie props or totals because you can get a lot of overs. You can get a lot of overs. That Red Wing game the other day ended up like 4-3 or some shit, 5-3. It was ridiculous. Mike says he just worry about the 13-10 halftime. We lose by yeah, I know. They will run the ball a lot, so should eat clock. And yeah. So listen, the Lions have a powerful offense. A Lions offense that can stretch the field. They can't stretch the field without Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams isn't back till week 7 because he's too busy putting parlays and watching this show and teasing shit and gambling in the offseason. So he can't play till week 7. So they can't stretch the field that much. Marvin Jones Jr. ain't that guy. He's just older. Craig Reynolds, he ain't that guy. No, he's a running back. Who's the other Reynolds kid? I forget. Anyways, you're just not going to stretch that much. You're going to get a lot of ground and pound. Eat up that clock. So from both sides, they're both going to try and do that. Jordan Love ain't going to throw the ball around. Also, listen, if Jordan Love was the answer, he'd been playing 2 years ago when Aaron Rodgers was on his last leg. Davis likes Pittsburgh, Boston College, J-Mo. Who do you think wins Saturday night? Primetime game, Notre Dame, Duke. Line is around 6. I just did a free pick video with Tim Earl on this, and I'm not going to tell you what he said because you got to go watch the goddamn video and hit the like button. But I'm on the Irish after last week's debacle of a loss in the Ohio State.
Man,
what do you think?
And I had Ohio State -3, so I got the push.
Yeah, see, I didn't. I was on Notre Dame, and
the win or plus the points.
To win.
Oh.
So they didn't.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Who do
you? I'll ask you this, and now everybody that's watching can answer too. Let me see. Hold on. Wait on. Let me get the question right. All right. First of all, Utah on the road at Oregon State tomorrow night. What do you like?
Oh, I'm on Utah. Listen, if you're going to give me a ranked team plus over a touchdown, because I look at that game. When I look at that game, Utah ranked 10, Oregon State ranked 19, Utah 4-0, Oregon State's 3-1, 0-1 in the Pac-12. Oregon by what? Or State's by what? -3, 3.5.
It's Oregon State is currently 3.5 and a 44.5.
I'm taking Utah plus points because you know what? That just screams a teaser for me.
Yeah.
Because even if Oregon State wins, they're going to win, say, by I don't think they win by more than a touchdown. So, and I think Utah's a live dog in that. So now you're going to give me in a teaser plus 6 points, say 4. Let's say it's at 4. Well, let's say it's at 3. If you still give me 9 points, I'm going to take Utah in a teaser. I'm also on BYU.
You like BYU?
BYU and NC State. I'm taking
Okay, well, I'll ask you this one because this one could tie into your teaser. Clemson at Syracuse. Clemson's a 6.5 point favorite.
That's Saturday morning, right? So yeah. It's probably. I look at that game and I think, all right, Syracuse is 4-0. Clemson's 2-2, 0-2, and they're bad. They're not a good team. Clemson? Yeah.
They're not.
They're 2-2 and 0-2 in the conference. But like Syracuse beat Army, Purdue, which is very bad, Western Michigan, MAC-10 school, and Colgate. Like, I didn't even know they were playing football. Clemson loses in overtime to Florida State, and they should not
have. And I had Florida State,
and they got beat by a very good Duke team,
Shit beat out of them,
right? So I mean, I think Clemson is better than 2-2 record, but I don't know. I don't know what to suspect from this Syracuse team yet because they ain't really played anybody on this caliber yet.
Right.
So I kind of lean Syracuse. I think Syracuse in a teaser plus points because now you can get 2 touchdowns.
That's why I said it because I knew you would tease it. You know, then you could get them up. You can get them up to double digits.
Fuck it. Anytime I get anybody that I think has an actual legitimate shot, I'm taking it plus
to win the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I think if Syracuse makes this a game and Clemson wins by a field goal, they don't cover, but they win. What does that tell you? That tells you that Syracuse is good, but they ain't that good. And Clemson is better than the 2-2, but they ain't that good. And you know what I mean? So that's what I think that both of these teams are. They're good, but they ain't that good. And then so I'm just going to take a lot of points in a shit show because neither team is blowing either team out.
No, I think the Syracuse crowd is going to help too.
Yeah, at home, you know what I mean? So
it's going to be loud. It's going to be loud for Cade.
Neil says he's going to call him and tell him, give you a signed Michigan jersey. Man, you know what I would do with that signed Michigan jersey? I would send it to my friend Tate. I would. With a sticky note on it that just had 3 letters. GFY. Go fuck yourself. That's what I would say. Or I'd send it a sticky note that said go green, go white, or in a green and white box of some sort. Yeah, it's the wink. We all know that. UNLV minus. You couldn't pay me to take UNLV minus any amount of points. They are terrible. UNLV, I don't even know who the fuck UNLV is playing. I'm getting all my F-bombs out before Thursday Night Football. Because Cam told me that YouTube bleeps me when I say bad words. So for those of you that watch this show, hats off. Tip my hat to y'all.
Appreciate it.
God, Jesus Christ, I need a haircut.
I got one.
I know. Look at you. Yeah, because probably the show would just consist of me yelling about the Lions and then beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's all it consists.
And occasionally the rest of us just popping in and out.
That's what Thursday Night Football is. Who is you? You know he's playing Hawaii. Bro. Run me Hawaii. He posted points. In Vegas? Yeah, fuck yeah. You've already saved up for him to go. No, you haven't. Stop lying.
No, she said I'm saving.
Oh.
She's doing it.
So she's got like $5 tucked away in a wallet that she doesn't use.
It's $5 towards the pile.
She's got $5 tucked in a purse. One of the 3 tubs in our garage full of purses, because if we have a purse for every day of the goddamn year, that's not enough. But he is going by. No, I'm not. Listen, I love my wife. This is not a smart comment by her, because you know goddamn well, everybody on this show knows I should not be left alone at a Lions game, especially if they're at the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. In Las Vegas. For fuck's sake, I might end up on a tour bus with a Super Bowl trophy at
Dwayne Newton's house
on a Tuesday at a strip club eating steak and eggs.
Or we'll never
Julie has a wife too. Yes, shout out to Julie's wife for putting up with her. God knows we're a handful, Julie. God knows we are. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, don't jinx myself. See, Julie got me. Don't jinx it. Don't do it.
Yeah, but keep going. Look what else Julie said. She was mean to you.
I'm getting there. I'm in the comments. I just had to go on a rant. How about Navy? Can you USF upset last week? I'm not really on the military schools the rest of the way. I'm not a fan. Raymond Scott says, I'm in Vegas. I'm going to the Super Bowl. I hope. Let's go together. We can watch the Lions dominate the San Francisco. No, that'd be the NFC game.
The Chiefs, maybe.
The Bills, my God. If the Chiefs and the Lions meet in the Super Bowl, we lose, because it's revenge game for them after week 1. I know that. And my best friend in Vegas out here, one of my best friends, I should say, Ed, big Chiefs fan. If you let the 2 of us go to the Super Bowl, Chiefs, we're not coming home. not that night. I'm just saying. Judy says he prayed to baby Jesus and then said God.
Yeah.
I know. This is why I'm stuck. Everybody, people talk about going to heaven and hell. Nah, I'm in purgatory forever, because I'm praying to God, and then I'm like, God damn it, can't you just give me this? So yeah.
You're a tweener.
I know. Yeah. I better get to the playoff game for. Yeah. Let's get through Green Bay tonight. I don't want to talk about hosting playoffs. I don't want to do all that shit. The goal at the beginning of this year was to win the division and host the playoff game and win a playoff game. Host a playoff game. That's the goal. That's the goal. So
host and win it.
We want to win the division. We want to win the division. So, let's fucking go. You know what I mean? Like, let's just go. Texas State. They have a state team.
Yeah, that's who beat Baylor in week 1.
Oh yeah. I'm not on that. Hello, football today. Tate, you should be happy. I was going to send you a signed Aiden Hutchinson jersey. Hiccups. But then I said no. Great game for a Friday night. I'm taking Utah. Is it still a 3-point spread?
I see 3.5.
I see some 3s.
Try to get the half. I see the half.
But yeah, there are some 3.5s. But you might pay a little. You might pay 115. But listen, buy the hook if you like it.
There's not. Well, I will say, you could lose, but it sucks to watch a game.
Perfect teaser spot for me.
It sucks to watch a game for 3 hours just for you to tie your bet.
And to be honest with you, if I have enough in a teaser, I'll go to a 7-point tease to get it to 10.5. if it's like if it's like 3.5, I'll do the 7-point teaser. It'll be a little less. I just got to. You can do a 7-point teaser. I'm a big fan of 6-point teasers because I do a lot of 2 or 3 team teasers. But if you go to a 4 or 5 team teaser, 7 points is okay if it pushes one of those teams over from 9.5 to 10.5, because that 10 number is obviously significant. So that's where I'm at. Utah State -7. Davis. I think that lost it last week. We'll have Clemson in a funk. Jackson State money line over 52.5. Western Kentucky Lions 4.5. Yeah. You never hear me getting beeped? Cam says I get beeped all the time. What does Cam know?
I've seen the video.
Oh, maybe it's after the fact.
Maybe it's like
live. I don't get beeped, but then the replay I get beeped. See, they try to censor me. You can't censor me.
You can't shut me down.
Right. I'm from. Ask my wife how censoring me works out. This is why I'm not allowed at parent teacher conference. Don't be playing shit. I'll get doing not dinged again or whatever. You already just yell about Detroit teams, show or not. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, listen, you guys let me broadcast to the millions and millions of people watching on the World Wide Web, where really I just walk around the house yelling at my wife from the other rooms. That fucking Sam Laporta, anytime touchdown, babe. That's what I'm doing. I'm just yelling, like, oh,
anyway,
I could get it at -115. That's why I'm just yelling. And my kids, they don't know. They're like, yeah, Gibbs touchdown. They're like, yeah, oh, What I love is when my 11-year-old goes, "Oh, the Lions playing football," and I'm like, "You paid attention all week?
What have you been doing with yourself?"
Yeah, right. What are you doing with your life?
We've been training for right now all week.
What's up, David? David D-Talk in the house. Strip club food can be really good. Don't get me started on this debate. I'm telling you, for those that say you'll never eat at a strip club, you're missing out. Some of the best food, some of the best steak I've ever had is at a strip club. If the Lions go to the Super Bowl, we'll all contribute. Yeah, we'll start a GoFundMe. Send Lenny to the Super Bowl. Craig Trapp, you should probably, it could be a marketing genius opportunity.
We could show up wearing these.
Part of the media.
We could show up wearing these.
Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 different Picks and Parlays shit. Are we part of the media, Cam? Are we media? Can I get a media pass? Holy shit, I can get on the field.
If y'all don't understand what just happened, his hat just blew off. Yeah. Yeah, his hat just blew off. Yeah.
Y'all don't let me on the field. Don't let me on the field because I'll be on TV. I will swing on a ref if he misses a call in the Super Bowl on the Lions. I will listen. He's got about a 5-yard run before security catches me because I'm not fast. But I will clothesline that some bitch. I will drop the people's elbow on him. I'll drop it all. I will
just clothesline him and hit the ground.
Boom! I'll drop the elbow on his ass.
Just hit the ground.
Y'all got me upset about a blown call in the Super Bowl.
It hasn't happened.
In week 4 of the NFL. Air Force is good. USC by 30.
Probably.
Playoffs. You talking? I know, right? I know. Louisville, Friday night. I'm going to deal with Friday tomorrow. I have some stuff. But just curious, Mr. You have David Montgomery over in rushing yards. You start him I don't start him in fantasy. Over Brian Robinson. Oh, hold on. So in this comparison,
the Tigers are winning 6-0.
They won or winning?
Winning.
Oh. Hashtag winning. I like Montgomery over Brian Robinson, just because even though Montgomery's a little banged up, Gibbs is hurt. Gibbs is going to give him relief. They're going to share 10 touches and stuff. But Eagles run D compared to Packers run defense is really what I'm comparing in this matchup instead of running backs. And Montgomery coming out today and saying the morning of the game that he can't wait to play against the Packers because he's never beat them and he wants to beat them after being owned as a Bear, and this and that. So a little bit of motivation from him coming out. So I think he's going to run a little harder, but he's going to get you 5-6 points rushing the ball. And if he gets you a touchdown, he's going to get you, 12 points. So he's not going to get you 15. He could get you anywhere from 5 to 15. I know that's a big gap. That sounds ridiculous, but 5 to 15 points. But Brian Robertson he has more of a chance to get you just single-digit points. And I think, because I think that Eagles run D is a little bit better than advertised. I hope that answers your question. Joshua Thomas says White Sox over 9. Baseball. Let's talk about baseball. I need a break from fucking NFL for a second. Tigers are up 6-0. Athletics are also up 1-0 over the Twins end of the second. Let me refresh though. Yeah. Don't call you after the show. Call you after the show. It's hard to keep track. Now I can't call her after the show. I must have pissed her off, said something during the show. Good job. Good job, Cam. Baseball you like today?
Me?
Yep.
No. I don't like any
none of it? None of it. Okay. I'll be honest with you. I'm on I bet the Tigers yesterday before the game got suspended. So I don't like it. But what are you gonna do?
Right.
There's
not enough baseball today with actual meaning.
Well, I think I like the Orioles today. Dean Kramer Day over the Red Sox. I mean, the Orioles still have something to play for.
You're trying to clinch the division, yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with that Texas Marlins game or Mariners game. I just can't. I'll probably play that, but I think Texas. I lean Texas, but I don't know. Probably Marlins, but dude, they don't have anything to really play for.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They can get in the wild card. Yeah. They're like They're like a half game or a game back.
They're tied for the third spot in that wild card with Chicago
Cubs, because the Cubs were coasting in, and then the Cubs have blown 2 games in a row to the Braves.
Okay, so the Diamondbacks
have a lot to play for still too.
I mean, I could get behind this White Sox over for sure but here's the thing: you need the Diamondbacks to get you 8 of those.
They might.
And they might. They probably do, to be honest with you. Davis says Jacksonville State. Yep. BYU plus points. This week's parlays, baby. I like it, Daniel. Dolphins points. Browns, Saints, Niners, Texans, Chiefs. Yeah. I'm holding off on my NFL. I have some NFL bet. In fact, I should probably tell you all what that is right now. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't like this. I got Miami plus 3.5 already. I got Jacksonville straight up on the money line. I got Tampa plus points and Kansas City -7. And I've already bet the Giants plus 1.5 against the Seahawks. Those are really the only games I've already bet. The Niners, I want to get behind that play, but that's a lot of points for me. I'm just saying. The Texans, they're not good. It's the Steelers for me all day. Saints plus points. I don't believe in the Saints. That defense is bullshit. I'm on the Bucks. But Saints, yeah, Bucks. I'm on the Bucks. Yeah, I'm on the Bucks. I'm gonna like the Bucks. And the Dolphins plus points. I don't understand. I'm taking it. I like that. BYU plus 4. Second parlay of the week. Give me USC minus the points. I'm okay with that. Notre Dame, yep. Georgia's a lot of points. And UNLV, I'm on Hawaii. I just don't like UNLV at all. It's so funny to see people in Vegas walk around with all their UNLV shit. They don't care. Joshua Thomas, White Sox first and 5, money line. Oh, no way. I can't bet the White Sox. All right. I think that's going to do it for us, though. We don't have a whole lot more baseball. We touch base on college football, kind of touch base on the Lions game. Just a little. I'm going to take a nap.
Got shit to do tonight.
Yeah, I got shit to do. I got to rest up, stretch, get ready, clean up the rest of the VFW. I don't know if y'all can see over here, but this table over here needs cleaned up a little bit. Get these lights wrong. I got a bulb out over here. This one up here, right over. Not that one. It's over. It's more over that way.
You can't see it. It's out of the camera.
Yeah, it's out of there. But Davis always coming through with the bangers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring the bell. Bet, win, repeat will be on tonight. Kickoff, we will be live. Same channel, same bat dudes, same bat channel, same bat time. We'll be here. Otherwise, I'll be here also tomorrow with the Twins for Football Friday. Earl Sports Bets will be on the Bet, Win, Repeat show, 1 o'clock Eastern, so I can rub it in their face. How about the Lions?
One pride.
One pride. Good luck unless you're against me. Take care.